So I've gotten a few questions on how I calculate rollout and ultimate golf, and the things that I depend on are the shot view value, tick marks on the x-axis, and this directional indicator for the wind. So if you take a look at my grid, I have marks on the x-axis, and I have 5 per side, which gives me 10 segments. Get this stupid bar out of the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I think of that as 100% of the distance that the ball, or that I want the ball to travel. So then you can take into account the shot view, so that each club has a shot view value based on its level. So max Bigfoot shot view value is 78%. Max Hellfire shot view value is 96%. And you can use that to set your distance from the pin depending on how you want the ball to travel. So I want the ball to travel from the first bounce into the cup, hopefully. So if I set this at 100%, and the shot view for Bigfoot is 78% on a flat green with a crosswind, I would set the end of the tracer at 78%, which is kind of hard to see on here, but anyway. But if you look at this wind indicator, you'll notice it's not a crosswind, it's a 63% tailwind. So I go over to my little cheat sheet and I see that on a flat green with a crosswind it's 78, with a full tailwind it's 66, quarter tail is 67, which isn't much difference. So 66 or 67 should get me pretty darn close. So if I go back here and try to set this to 66 or 67, because the ball's going to roll a little bit anyway. As long as it's rolling straight toward the cup, you're in pretty good shape unless it hits too hard. So now all I have to do is do my pull of 2.36. And actually it looked like that green was actually showing uphill a little bit, so but the difference between the two numbers is so small, it probably won't make much difference. So 2.36 about, for the sake of time. Yay, I dropped it. It would have been pretty embarrassing if it went past about 2 feet or whatever. But anyway, that's kind of how I do it. I'll post a link in the video description that has my values for the clubs that I use. Are max clubs, and with wind range between 3 to 3.6 is pretty accurate. You have to make adjustments for winds above or below that, but it should be a pretty good starting point. Like I said, it's just a starting point. I don't have them for all the clubs yet, but I'll be more than happy to share what I have. Hope that helps.